Yo, what's up guys? AFC Neo here and welcome to a new video. Today we are going to do tournament spectate again. I'm gonna be spectating tournament final. We did one recently as well, so there hasn't happened any tournaments in between. So the most recent one was Frozen Tusk of Fury. We already watched that. So I guess we're just gonna watch Community Combat OU. I'm not gonna reveal the winners just yet. Like I said, I always forget the names anyway. But yeah, guys, if you are enjoying this kind of content, definitely let me know down in the comments. Always nice to see. And yeah, if you have any suggestions or any requests of me doing something in the video, then definitely hit that in the comments down as well. And yeah, make sure to subscribe. It's free, and you're helping out your boy. But yeah, I'm just gonna spectate it and let's see what is going to happen. Community Combat OU. I don't even know which number. We see a rain team. We see that stall team that OLT plays. I don't know if Starmie is supposed to be on that team. But yeah, it's gonna be rain offense into stall. Typically stall beats offense. Obviously, offense can have some tools, of course, depending on the matchup. But I definitely see the rain team having some pressure on the stall team. So it really depends on whether the stall player can utilize his Shadinya well. If there's no stealth rock on the side, then Duckthrow can always trap the Kabutops if he doesn't get flinched by waterfall. Because Kabutops is definitely a big threat for left side. But yeah, we most likely see Pelipper lead. Just because there's no way of stopping the rain. And ForFour versus Starmie from zycqqcom. Okay, I'll just call him zycqqcom. zycqqcom. But yeah, we see a Starmie lead into a Pelipper. Would be interesting if that's an offensive Starmie with Thunderbolt. If that's actually an offensive Starmie, then ForFour has trouble switching into this. Because zycqqcom can just go for the water attack as well, because Pelipper's special defense is not that great. But if Pelipper stays in and we see Thunderbolt coming off, that's going to be really bad. So we see Ludicolo coming in and goes for Serve, which is 4 times resisted, but it is in the rain. Still doing quite some damage there, but Ludicolo at the most bulky wall. We're most likely going to see Umbreon coming in. Maybe he's going to go Shadinya actually, because there's no Hurricane or something coming off. So we do see Shadinya coming in on the Giga Drain. So Shadinya kind of walling this Ludicolo completely. With knockoff! Oh shit! Life Orb knockoff. On the Baton Pass. Okay, so now Shadinya doesn't have a Sash anymore, which is good for stuff like Kabutops. Even Scizor with Pursuit if he wants to remove the Shadinya completely. But we do see a Baton Pass into Umbreon. And what is Umbreon going to do in this situation? Is he just going to throw off a foul play? We see Excadrill coming in. Yeah, foul play is pretty decent into 4-4. Some really good damage on Excadrill as well. If I remember correctly, Superior is probably Defog on his team. So we do see Superior coming in on this. Most likely defensive Superior as well. We're gonna see a Defog most likely coming off immediately. Maybe Zapdos coming in right now. If that's actually a Specs Zapdos, then that Hurricane can hurt, man. Even if that Umbreon is especially defensive. We do see the Defog coming off. Now let's see it. Is this gonna be Specs Hurricane? That would be fire. Because there's no good switch in. Umbreon does come in. Let's see it. 27.2. Okay, that's not Specs. Maybe Scarf. But he got some damage on the Umbreon. No confusion. Oh, we're gonna see Scizor coming in here. He protects. Oh, we're seeing a Volt Switch coming off. Yeah, okay, so Zapdos is not choiced. And the range just stopped. So now, what are we going to see here? We're seeing a Volt Switch coming off. If an Umbreon stays in, so he might just go for Wish. As Pelipper comes back in. Actually, he went for foul play. That's actually good for 4-4. That's actually good for 4-4. You might just go for the protect here, just to get some free recovery here. Because if you wish on U-turn, that might be a scary situation, because he could go into Kabutops. Actually goes into Excadrill. Under protect. Okay. This is actually pretty good for 4-4. Because now he's actually conditioning zycqqcom. Because look at Umbreon's HP here. If he gets up rocks and we don't see Superior coming in. Oh, he goes straight into Superior. Okay. I think that's still decent because now Zapdos can make his reappearance again on the Defog, throw off on another Hurricane, and then fish for the confusion on the Umbreon. And maybe a crit, because Hurricane won't miss. So you can go for a crit or a confusion or even both. Because Zapdos is not losing anything into the Superior, and since it is not choiced, he might have Roost on Zapdos. Maybe he's even leftovers, because we didn't see Life Orb coming off the Zapdos. Plus, what you're doing as well by going Zapdos, you are pressuring the Defog, wasting Defog PP with the pressure ability. But throwing off the Hurricane right here might be really good. Like fishing for the confusion on Umbreon again, because Umbreon is the only one that can come in on this. Yeah, but Spec Zapdos would roll over this team kind of in the rain with Hurricane. But we do see Umbreon coming in again on the Hurricane. Some really good damage. So is he going to hard swap here into his Excadrill to force the same situation again? Okay, he is. If Umbreon doesn't wish here, he's in trouble. Okay, this is a really strong position now. Again, 4-4 is conditioning zycqqcom by stealth rocking here. Because if Superior comes in, he can literally just make the same play. And if Umbreon clicks Wish, 4-4 gets up rocks. And then he can maybe get in his Scizor, for example, which can get off a U-turn on the Superior, even on the Starmie. And if Umbreon switches out here, he doesn't heal, he's at 60%. Like a crit into a Hurricane is killing, or maybe he can fish for another confusion again with the Zapdos. Actually going Starmie on the rocks. Okay. I wonder if 4-4 actually wants to take the opportunity now that he got up rocks by clicking Earthquake. But I didn't count the rain turns. Because rain has been up for a while. I wonder if he doesn't have a good switch into Starmie anyway. So I might see him staying in. But if Excadrill dies, then zycqqcom only has to click Rapid Spin or Defog once. So really interesting, but yeah, how will he even respond to this? I feel like I didn't count the rain turns, but there has been... Okay, Excadrill stays in, and he definitely dies. Yeah, the rain stops, so this is actually horrible for 4-4. Because the Stealth Rocker is dead, so it just takes one Rapid Spin or one Defog. And then 4-4 cannot utilize his hazards anymore. So now he needs to bring in something that can kill the Starmie. Maybe Zapdos, which is 100% HP. Get off the damage, or Scizor if you're not afraid of Hidden Power Fire. Because rocks are still up, so Moltres and Cedinha cannot come in for free. We do see Zapdos, so are we going to see a Rapid Spin here? Actually, that's 60. Is that Specs? Well, Volt Switch does knock out the Starmie. Is that Specs? Might be. Starmie does die, but now 4-4 has to Volt Switch into something. I think Moltres might have Defog as well. Goes into the Pelipper to get up his range, so now Superior is definitely gonna come in. And definitely defogging for Cedinha and Moltres. So does his Pelipper have Hurricane or something? This is Damp Rock, so it's not Scarf Superior. But I'm pretty sure Superior doesn't die to the Hurricane anyway. If he's max HP. I assume he's defensive, but yeah, we do see the defog coming off from the Superior Hurricane, which does 79. This is not a kill. So right here, I think Pelipper is better off U-turning. Well, actually Hurricaning in case Superior has Synthesis. I just thought about U-turning in case Umbreon comes in, but on the other hand, you could just follow up. So, follow up with U-turn on the Umbreon. But yeah, Superior does die. He doesn't need his Defogger anymore. Duckshore comes in. Okay, hold up. 4-4 situation, right? Superior is gone. Starmie is gone. Sardinia doesn't have a Sash. Kabutops is looking really strong. He needs to get damage on this Duckshore. So, since Umbreon is especially defensive, guys, isn't he better off sacking the Zapdos here and then getting the Scizor, pursuit the Duckshore to make sure that he doesn't have a Sash, and then Kabutops in the rain wins? Because I think he needs the rain for Kabutops. Because the rain is also going to help versus Umbreon, and then he can just resummon it. Because Zapdos, like, sure, you can click Hurricane, but Umbreon, you need to get lucky against Umbreon with Hurricane. With Kabutops, you can get less lucky and still do better. Because I don't think you should let Pelipper die. You could even go directly into Scizor here and just go for the pursuit. But I'm not sure what kind of Duckthrower this is, of course. Like, but I don't think you're... I think sacking Zapdos here is the best play. Because you still have Hurricane on your Pelipper as well. And like I said, Sardinia has an Unscarf. You can definitely win this game with Kabutops 4-4. Definitely. Sack Zapdos, get in Scizor, pursuit this. Doesn't matter what Duckthrow does. You break a Sash and then win in the rain with Kabutops. I think that's gotta be your game plan there. The reason I like sacking Zapdos better is you bring Scizor in with full HP. No! Bro, why? Are you serious? Bro, why did you stay in? I'm actually really mad right now. You gotta understand your win condition right here, man. At least go Scizor now, man. Utilize that rain. Go Scizor now. Pursue them. Pursue this guy. You want this guy off the Sash. So that Kabutops can win. Because if you pursue him, then maybe you can still do it with Aqua Jet. He could have even sacked Ludicolo, man. If Kabutops is in win condition, you want to enable him. With the rain up, because that might be especially defensive for Umbreon, judging from the Hurricane damage earlier. So then Waterfall is even going to do more damage, especially with the rain up. Okay, at least he goes Scizor, so hopefully he goes for the pursuit here. Oh my god, don't tell me you click U-turn, bro. Don't tell me you click... I'm actually getting really annoyed by this guy. He just doesn't want to win. He just doesn't want to win unless you don't have pursuit, but... Oh, man. Zapdos on the Toxic. Yeah, now he just needs to wait out the rain, and then Duckthrow can trap Kabutops, and there's no way of winning anymore. There's literally no way of winning anymore. Because Umbreon will always protect on Scizor, and if Scizor doesn't click Pursuit or something, then he can just go into Sardinia. We see a protect, Toxic protect Sardinia. Zapdos keep going for the Volt Switch. Well, at this point, you might as well just click that Hurricane, man. You don't have to anticipate the Umbreon at this point. Might as well get off the confusion. Because that Umbreon is going to click Protect on your Scizor anyway. Nope, we see a Baton Pass coming up. So Sardinia stays alive. Back into Umbreon. And Umbreon might even go for the Protect here. Maybe he's gonna Wish. We see Scizor coming in. And yeah, Umbreon can click Protect again. If Scizor clicks U-turn, Sardinia can just come in. That's what I mean. Win conditions, guys. Everything has to have a purpose there. Like technically sacrificing a Pokemon. He needed the rain. Now he goes Kabutops. On the Sedinja. But here's the thing. Even if Sedinja dies here, he technically can let Sedinja die because Moltres walls Scissor at this point. Now Ducktro comes in, and even if you Aqua Jet here, Ducktro most likely being on a Sash knocks out Kabutops, and that's all Ducktro needs to do. That's why I think this Pokemon is just bullshit, bro. Like stuff like Tyranitar, Kabutops are really good against these kind of teams. But if they have a Ducktro, you're basically getting punished when killing something. Yeah, now Ludicolo comes in. At this point, Ducktro is not needed anymore. So he goes for Stone Edge. On the Giga Drain. And he probably uses Reversal here. Cannot go wrong with Reversal because Zapdos is pretty much dead anyway. Scissor gonna take 1,000,000. And then Scissor is gonna lose the 1v1 into versus Moltres. So... And I told you exactly what was going to happen. What he needed to prevent there. He needed damage on this guy, and he needed the rain up so that Kabutops was actually faster than this guy. It's like Kabutops could have muscled through this Umbreon. Even without a Swords Dance in the waterfall in the rain, you can flinch this Umbreon, for example, still. He can just let Ducktro die, and then go into Moltres. And Zapdos cannot switch in. So it's basically over. I hope ForFour really watched this video. Like, basically, he could have won this game. Literally. Legit, guys. He could have legit won this game. Unless I'm being too harsh on him and he doesn't have Pursuit on his Scizor. But it felt like a Choice Banded Scizor to me. Maybe it was Ruse Sword Sense and didn't have Pursuit. I don't know. But if it was Pursuit Scizor, he should have definitely thought about pursuing that Ducktro. And I think sacking either Zapdos or Ludicolo would have been fine. And keeping the rain for your Kabutops to win this game. But yeah, that's my take on this game, guys. Sorry, sometimes I get really passionate. When I see that someone is in a winning position and they just throw away the game. Because I know how painful throwing is. I don't throw much, but sometimes, a lot of times I'm just being lazy or just want to try something funny, and then we throw the game. But in that situation, he definitely could have won that game, because that's a tournament final, guys. That's a tournament final. That's not a time you want to be throwing. That's not a time you want to be throwing. So, yeah. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. And yeah, join the Discord server if you'd like to discuss this game. Subscribe to the channel to see more PvP content on Pokemon. And yeah, like this video, dislike it if you didn't like it. Check out my Patreon if you are interested in some of my PvP teams. And with that all being said, I hope you have a wonderful day. Your boy is going to make some food and eat. So peace out, guys, and I hope to see you next time.